A PAN Europe report shows 53% higher traces of toxic pesticides. In a shocking report, the Pesticide Action Network, PAN, Europe found 53% higher traces of the most toxic pesticides in European produce. The study spanned 9 years and tested over 100,000 specimens of produce. Of note, a third of all apples and half of the blackberries tested had higher than normal traces of the most toxic pesticides. These pesticides have been linked to diseases including cancer, heart disease, and even birth defects when consumed by pregnant women. The produce with the most contamination was the usual suspects that also show up on the American Dirty Dozen report each year. Fruit like strawberries, blackberries, peaches, apricots, and pears all had at least 35% higher traces of toxic pesticides. Celery and kale led the way for vegetables as both greens had over 30% more toxic pesticide traces. The report leads to an interesting conundrum for European consumers, and for the global consumer market in general. We are told to eat healthily, but what is the point of that if the healthy produce contains such high levels of chemicals? The demand for natural pesticide solutions is going to explode over the next decade. Stocks like Black Bird Biotech, OTC, BBBT, Bayer AG, OTC, BAYRY, Dupont, NYSE, DD, and Dow Chemical, NYSE, Dow, are all worth a look as this market heats up.